The Walking Dead Season 10 finale never got to air, but now we finally have a premiere date for it, Sunday, October 4th. That is a cause for celebration, so we called up some of our favorite people from The Walking Dead, Norman Reedus, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Blast from the Past, Lauren Cohen, to help ring in this special occasion. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
We are so excited to have you here. We always try to do something fun with you all for Comic-Con, and actually the last time 2 years ago when we had the three of you together, we had you do your best Negan impressions, which to this day is one of my favorite interview segments we have ever done at that show. It was amazing. This time, we thought it would be fun to bring the fans who have been missing you all so much into the mix. So since everyone who loves the show has had even longer than normal to imagine what happens in the season 10 finale, I took to Twitter to ask everyone what they think comes next, and I brought some of my favorite predictions for you all to react to. Are you in?
Yeah,
Sure.
The first prediction is from FBI agent Aaron. I predict that characters will die and it will make me scream, and I'm expecting to be shaking the whole time. And I'm expecting to be frozen afterwards because The Walking Dead stresses me out. I also expect to be cursing a lot during the finale.
Those are all true.
The nose. Yep.
Another prediction from Cam Hayward, our friend from the Pittsburgh Steelers, who's a big fan of The Walking Dead. He predicts Connie is alive. Rule number 1 in TV, if you didn't see them die, then they didn't die.
That's actually a good prediction. And that rule is right.
That's a solid rule.
And if they give you
A lot
lots to say, that means you're about to die.
A lot of people hoping that Connie returns, though. A lot of crossed fingers for that one. From Gustavo predicts someone dies, Maggie joins the gang, and we might see someone from the Commonwealth.
One or two of those is true. What's the game that you call like the block? It's called my block. What's the thing where you say 3 things and one of them is not true?
2 truths and a lie?
So yeah, there you go.
Truth and a lie.
The name is in the game. The game is in the game.
But we do know Maggie's coming back.
Was 3 for 3.
Yeah. Might be.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Mary Killer
Right.
F.
Yeah, I gotta think about it. Yeah.
From Alex.
Mary Killer F.
Yeah. It's definitely F to all of the above. Every finale we've ever done.
Fuck them all.
A little bit of M, a little bit of kill, a lot of F.
From Alex T. I have a feeling that Beta won't die in the finale, and if he dies, it would be by Maggie. That's what I like.
Right.
That's what I would like to. I won't say.
Exactly what happens.
So Adarna has a different spin on this, a different take on Beta. They say Negan somehow gets Lucille back and fights Beta like in the comics. At least they hope so.
That's my favorite one.
That happens too.
Do you miss Lucille?
All of this happens.
That also goes down. So far, everyone has been correct.
This one came up a lot, and I think this is a favorite fan theory, which is why it appeared a lot. But from James Jameson James, prediction, Rick wakes up and it was all a coma dream. Have you heard this one before?
James Jameson James on RuPaul's Drag Race? Because that's my new favorite show.
I'm going to go with yes. I don't know.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a hell of a name.
I think Rue comes in and says, you need to lip sync for your legacy. And then tells Beta to sashay away. I think that's what happens.
I now need this crossover to happen. Like if we're
it's happening.
if we're
Just
going
wait.
Yeah. The Walking Dead rule.
Sashay for your legacy. Yeah.
I feel like
and then
Princess
Beta sashays away. You know what? Cover girl. Put the bass in your walk. That's all I'm going to say. Lip sync for your legacy. You gotta watch this show.
You might as well just cut this out now, Terry. It's been nice.
No, it's only going to be that. It's only going to be that. Okay, I hope I'm wrong about this because they're my favorite character on the show, but who's it going to be? Negan is going to sacrifice himself in an attempt to save everyone and dies.
That also happens.
Yes.
No.
That happened. That's a for sure truth. I couldn't have done better myself with a guess.
So the last prediction, and I'm bringing it because they shared this prediction before they found out that it's completely wrong in a very exciting way. But from Dean Ringland, their sassy prediction was it will be the final episode of season 10, but it's not, because there are 6 more episodes we found out during your panel coming in 2021, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
So I'll say for your legacy.
We finished predictions, but I did want to ask some questions about the finale, since obviously it's so exciting to have the 3 of you together. There were a lot of questions about the Commonwealth. Obviously there have been a lot of teases that the Commonwealth may be introduced, and who knows if it happens in the finale or not. But I am curious, what are you most excited about that new group getting to bring into the mix when they are introduced at some point eventually in the show?
People who know the comic are going to see a lot of stuff. This is so difficult to do. Why is it so difficult to do? I think it's because it's only a few of us. It feels like it's actually only a few of us. So anyway, we're there. Yeah, we're going on a whole new adventure, guys. Where we're going, this is a whole new place.
Jeffrey, Norman, do you have any teases for everyone of what's ahead? I mean, I know we already basically unpacked the entire finale because everyone predicted it correctly, but anything else you want to tease for fans who've been waiting a while for the show to return?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of beef in the undercurrent coming. I mean, Maggie still has a thing against Negan.
Thank you.
She doesn't know any of these stories about Negan. She doesn't know what he's done with Carol, with anybody. She doesn't even know. She hasn't met half the new people, to be honest. So there's a lot going on. Yeah. And
all I know is that it's Alpha's taking over and I have to be back.
I can't. What season are we on?
We're talking about RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. See, I'm totally on the Alaska Detox RuPaul.
Yeah.
Sashaying for legacy thing.
Lip sync for your legacy. Sashay away.
Well, I can't believe just how many spoilers and how much we revealed in this. You guys, seriously, it's such a pleasure to see you and to chat with you. I wish we were in San Diego, but I am so appreciative that you took the time to chat with us here. Again, The Walking Dead will return for its season 10 finale on October 4th, followed by the premiere of The Walking Dead World Beyond, a new series in the Walking Dead universe. And though we won't see these 3 again for a little while after that, we do have some good news, and that's that more episodes of The Walking Dead season 10 will be headed to us in 2021. So good seeing you all again. Thank you.
Thank you.